Ah, you were right, Demi. It's a guest character, which means I just can't recruit them. I mean, that would be interesting if Elena was the main villain. There's so many. If she hadn't saved us at the very beginning of this game, I could believe it that Elena is the main villain, but... I did it just like game.
Well, that's over with.
Charge complete.
It's the royal capital of Sendros. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous about going to the city.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
To reach the royal capital, take the Osarian High Road. From there, continue straight until you arrive.
It looks to be rather far. We should be wary of monsters while we travel.
Mistakes. Love. Mistakes. Love.
His brother just seemed weird. A weird person to kind of include in the earlier part of the game where we basically just called him and said we were in trouble. Seems an odd thing to do for just being kind of a side character that's going to swoop in and save the day later. Like, he might do that, but he's also going to be like, oh, because I'm the one leading this band, this rebel army. Okay.
The look of them.
There's a suit of armor.
Well, I'm ready to fight.
Enemies around here somewhere.
To increase.
Cool. Actually worked.
Well, well. Leave it to the daughter of Maester DeForge to have actually found a cure for Helgar's disease.
It wasn't just her.
It wasn't just me. I had tons of help from the others. And to be honest, we're gonna need everyone's help if we ever want to get rid of the disease for good.
We're gonna need the power of friendship.
Forgive me. I seem to have spoken out of turn.
Because nothing can defeat the enemy otherwise.
I'm just so happy we found a cure. But on the other hand, we're also on the brink of war, right?
Give me my map. Give me my map.
Apologize.
It's not your fault, Commander Theo.
Okay.
But I know world peace isn't just gonna happen because we discovered the secret of Helgar.
Death pansy.
I must take it upon myself to restore order to the world.
I know that you won't, Commander.
That hurt.
Destroy. Keep up. Nothing shall see us deterred.
Oh, that's a different map.
Everyone.
Well, I'm ready to fight.
Oh, this is a big place too.
Target sighted.
Oh, it must be the Hermes Lily. Yep. Go south real quick and then head to the capital.
Target sighted.
Sweet!
And to the capital.
Sir Theo, am I to understand that the Kingdom of Osirius and the Vale Empire are on the verge of war?
Elena, if my comments on such matters were perchance overheard by others, it would be taken as public record.
Well, what can you say?
The situation is delicate. The Empire is
Okay.
going to great lengths to exert pressure on Osirius. Even now, they encroach by land and sea.
I'm sure that's the extent someone of your station would be able to disclose. Well, is there any possibility of war breaking out at our current destination?
Do you truly think a knight commander of royal blood such as I would deign to suggest the royal city be in any danger?
Forget it, Elena. We'll find out for ourselves soon enough anyway.
Right. I was just curious. Please excuse me.
You've nothing to apologize for or worry about. I don't intend on allowing harm to come to any friend of Letty's.
Sorry about that. She's a huge worrywart.
And a caring ally too, 'twould seem. Take good care of her.
Weirdo. Big castle, nobody's here. Royal capital of Sendros, Palace Gardens.
What a beautiful city.
At a cursory glance, it is not too late to turn back.
After all the effort it took to get here?
I understand you, Maester Felgreed, but I will defer to Ray's judgment.
As is your wont, there is work to be done.
Let us make haste to the royal palace. We should not keep Chancellor Neyan waiting.
Oh, we're gonna keep
Right.
him waiting. Okay, definitely scan the entire area, so there's nothing here.
As you see, the royal palace is to the north. We should head there.
I can't believe how huge it is!
There's a random courtyard to the left, but there's also nothing showing on the scan here, so...
This is the cemetery, wherein lie the remains of those who gave their lives in service of the kingdom. We shall return another day. For now, we should make for the palace.
Thanks, Leticia.
The royal palace. It's even more imposing up close.
Neyan is waiting for us inside. Come.
Got to save.
Wow. I can't believe all these people know Leticia. It goes to show how close the crown is to its people.
Yes,
Something like that.
she does enjoy some popularity. Will she truly have need of my help?
I am much obliged, Maester.
Let us make our way to the castle.
Castle Los Sirius.
Princess Leticia!
Oh god.
I appreciate the warm reception, Neyan.
When I heard of your little excursion from Commander Theo, my heart stopped. Whatever were you thinking, Sir Albert?
Her Highness had a very good reason.
Did you truly think yourself solely capable of protecting the princess? A one-man army?
Calm yourself, Neyan. We have brought Leticia back safely. And what's more, this recklessness on her part was not in vain.
As of this moment, all she has accomplished is worrying me near to death.
This is precisely why I hate the royal palace.
Where do you think you are off to?
Somewhere I can give your arm a proper examination. Come when you are ready.
Who in heavens is that man? How dare he speak in such a manner before royalty?
He means no offense. That is Maester Midas Felgreed. Please show him the utmost respect.
Midas Felgreed? Him?
I apologize for my long
one and
absence
only.
from the royal palace, Neyan. But I would ask a favor regarding the matter Commander Theo brought to your attention.
Perhaps you speak of the prisoner we captured near Baldar. Huh. Might these be the strange companions I've heard the princess has been traveling with?
Without the aid of these two, my journey would have been all the more arduous. The kingdom owes them a debt of gratitude.
Very well, Princess Leticia. I will send word to notify the general of your safe return.
No need. Let us first arrange a meeting that these two may be swiftly reunited with their ally.
But, Your Highness,
I was led to understand that none were aware of my absence prior to Commander Theo's report, yes? Surely news of my return can be delayed.
I see. Very well, Princess. It may yet take some time, however, as the prisoner is currently being held in the Baldar Citadel.
You must arrange for her immediate release.
I understand your urgency, but I cannot make any immediate promises that the prisoner will be set free. We can discuss the matter further, if you would follow me to the council chamber.
What a dick. I bet he joins the party. I thought you were into characters like that.
I am impressed you had the wherewithal not to speak up back there.
Smarmy little jerks.
Well, I know Leticia and Theo will keep their promise. If I had butted in, it likely would have just complicated matters.
I will have to admit, I was worried you were on the verge of opening your mouth.
Anything I might have said would have paled in comparison to how she handled it.
Are those stairs across from the garden the ones we're looking for?
Nope.
Indeed. They lead up to the second floor.
Target sighted.
Random ass chest.
Sweet!
Sweet. I don't think I don't know if we'll ever beat Elbel from 3 or Aromat from 4. I mean, hell, Aromat was literally an anagram for trauma. That's how edgy he was, and he used a Reaper
Though
scythe.
I would love to give you all a a formal tour of the palace, we must make haste to the second floor council chamber.
Nobody cares. Yeah, which trauma death. The fuck is this? I think if 4 was more modern, like not set in Stardate 1, it would have been a little better.
Target sighted.
Look at all those chests. Don't mind if I do.
It appears His Royal Majesty is away at the moment.
Just go.
I believe we
kick in
have
the
an
door.
obligation to speak with Lord Neyan before all else, however.
Of course. Let us hurry to the council chamber.
The Ultimate Gag Collection. I can't use it. I guess it's a... Oh, I guess it's a battle item.
No, not here. There is not here to see. These are my chambers.
Oh, yeah.
My apologies. Let us leave.
Oh, yeah.
Father will not be joining us?
Oh, have you not heard? His Majesty is leading the frontline defensive at Baldar at the behest of Captain Bertrand.
He is where?
Isn't it a big risk having your king on the front lines?
The royal standard is on display above the Baldar Basilica to indicate His Majesty's presence. It serves as a warning. The Imperials know there will be a reckoning if they attack now.
Nothing's set in stone. But can we turn this all around with Midas's help? I mean,
Trust
he was
the
one of the
Midas
3
touch.
wise men.
Do not speak as if years of history and tension can be undone in a single night.
Breaking our current formation just for Maester Midas would serve as nothing more than an invitation for the Empire to commence their attack. Letty, tell me something. What exactly is it you intend to ask of Midas in the first place? If you are considering playing at the idea of forming a band of semiomancers, I am in vehement opposition.
Furthermore, we have no sufficient proof that this ragtag band that follows you are not in actuality Imperial spies.
They are nothing of the sort,
Definitely.
I assure you.
I believe both you and Her Highness speak true, Sir Albert. But it is not I who needs convincing. His Majesty's brother Duke Clemrath currently presides over the royal city.
I will not have free reign under my father's orders. Ray, Helena, I cannot guarantee your safety.
You must understand, my hands are tied until the tensions at Baldar ease.
I hear where you're coming from, but you're talking like the war's already begun.
What would you know?
Well, if left unchecked, spies could run amok, raze cities to the ground. But if espionage on the home front was such a chief concern, why would the king be sent to the front lines?
Yeah.
A harsh criticism.
Sounds like you've assumed from the start that everything Letitia's doing is a waste of time. What's wrong with a princess fighting tooth and nail to do what's best for her kingdom?
Neyan, if permitted by my father, I am sure the general could be convinced. Or even your Lord Father, Cousin Theo.
What?
Consider the situation. I doubt it will be easy to entreat my father concerning a prisoner of war, or the sudden return of Maester Midas. It would be best if I spoke with him directly.
Wait, Your Highness. Baldar would be thrown into a disarray if you were to venture there now.
This is of the highest import for the future of the kingdom. Do not worry. I will not disrupt a thing. No one shall be the wiser of my presence.
Say something, Sir Albert? Commander Theo?
When Her Highness speaks thusly, there is no changing her mind.
Just so. Currently, a permit is required for all who would enter Baldar. Come, grant her passage, Neyan. Who knows what she may do if you choose not to.
Very well. But do be careful. The situation at Baldar may very well erupt into chaos at a moment's notice.
Thank you, Neyan, Cousin Theo.
Apologies, everyone. But I will not be accompanying you to Baldar.
What?
After all, Kato still needs someone to defend it.
We
Does it?
understand. Thank you, Cousin.
Letty, if you sense any danger, turn back immediately. And that goes for Ray and the others as well.
We will, rest assured.
And Albie, please continue to watch over Letty for me.
I will do what I can.
You sound as if you've given up already. I suppose you're my only hope then, Ray.
I'll see what I can do.
Something like that.
Have I no one to count on?
Ray, let us pay Maester Midas a visit. He is like as not to be in the Semiomancy Consortium.
Yeah, that's definitely where I would look for him.
Sweet!
Sweet. Ah, Victor.
The Semiomancy Consortium is located on the east side after departing the palace.
Oh god, can't get through there. First normal to see someone go boosting through a palace with a magic backpack.
The Semiomancy Consortium is on the east side of the plaza.
Uncle Midas is waiting for us there.
To the east of here, you shall see the Semiomancy Consortium.
That's why I'm running this way.
So it was you who showed it to Leticia.
I admit it. How could I not? I shared in her anguish. If our knights are to face the Imperials, we will have need of them.
Do not suffer children their foolish dreams. You are why I find myself here.
Maester Midas, Director Melthea.
I am relieved to see you return in good health, Princess Leticia.
And who are you?
I am Melthea, the director here at the Osseria Semiomancy Consortium. A pleasure to meet you.
Why is she so short?
Midas was just telling me of the pleasant journey you all had together.
So, how did talks go with that twit Neyan?
Well,
So now we're heading straight for Baldar.
And for what? I said I would support Albert and Elena. But I will rescind that promise if you intend to risk your lives so meaninglessly.
Our good friend Chloe is being held captive in Baldar. We have to get to her. You understand, this is not up for debate.
I will not prostrate myself before the king. Go, return with your friend. I shall await here.
Thanks, Midas.
Trust the Midas touch.
You seem to understand Maester Midas quite well. Let us speak of the matter upon your return. You have places to go and people to free. I truly pray time is on your side, Raymond.
Let us make haste to Baldar. We have not the time to dawdle here any longer.
Yeah.